Dragon Quest games. 8 and 11.
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
I'm not saying that Prince Ferris could perhaps give Prince Chucklefuck a run for his money for Worst Prince. But I will say that Prince Ferris is making that race way closer than it ever should be. Like, unless I go and play through the rest of them and find out there is worse than Prince Chucklefuck. Which, hey, there might be. We're talking like full-on NPC, don't like NPC turn into villain kind of thing. Like just full-on NPC and are kind of like a subplot. Subplot that I guess kind of does tie into the main plot, but like I don't know, I feel like I'm trying to like set goalposts and move them just to carry on the agenda that Prince Chucklefuck is the worst. But I feel like I'm not wrong in saying it. Also, I know there's a side quest here. What? Oh, they're running away from me. That I need to deal with a cactolotl. Lol. You missed me, you dumb bastards. Oh. There's no guaranteeing that it's actually here. It might actually be in the south. It might actually be south. Be in the like south of the main city. Shit, did I overthink this? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. We'll try it. Unless we get cutscened again. Oh wait, right. We made sure that we wouldn't get cutscened. Horse. Hi-ho, Thunder. And welcome back, those coming out of the ad break. We are gonna check in the south. We're gonna check south of the city of Gallopolis itself in search of a... Oh, god damn it. Oh, there it is. It is here. I was right. The second time. The Desert Rose. Off to Gondolia. Deliver the Desert Rose. Really wish it would actually just spawn me in the town. Because this door has a loading screen. The other one back into the grotto doesn't. I wonder if I should annoy the brothers again by just telling them how badly they got fucked. How badly they got fucked in that deal to try and sell me Hendrick's armor for 50,000 fucking gold. You found my Desert Rose. You brought it for me. It's made of crystals. She's created so many miracles. Last I've seen what my lover wanted to give me is beautiful.
Also a symbol. A life always emerge and prevail. It's strange. You look at the flower, I think I can hear the voice of my lover speaking to me. You tell me to enjoy life. This world is full of miracles. I must enjoy them as much as I can. Then perhaps tell my lover of them when we reunited at last. I feel much stronger now. Take this.
The Happy Hat. I think the Happy Hat is more or less the not the opposite, but sort of the adjacent of the elevating shoes that we have for Serena. In that the Happy Hat restores HP. And I don't think Jade can actually wear it. Oh. I'm an idiot. Oh, wait a minute. Restores magic. Well, this certainly works better with Serena. We lose a bit of charm, but whatever. We get a massive buff in defense. Yeah, no, give that to Serena. Like, that either goes to Serena or Granddad. I guess you could maybe argue Pipe Guy, but like, it's Serena. Give it to Serena. Alright, let's go back to Paradise City for a second. Who knows, maybe now that it's only a matter of time until his adoring public realize that he's an absolute jackass. And the future of Gallopolis is in the hands of this absolute numbskull. Like, in a way, maybe it does make it kind of worse, because ultimately Prince Chucklefuck gets his. In that if you choose not to marry... If you choose not to marry
it is a relief to see you safe,
the princess,
when the star shattered, I could not help but
and you choose to marry Jessica, the princess still leaves him at the fucking altar, saying get fucked.
It seems a savior appeared.
He ultimately gets his.
The lantern before it could lay waste to my
Ferris, for all intents and purposes, ends up becoming the Sultan.
I wouldn't go
at some
calling him your
point.
savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, Your Majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word, Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos.
Again,
Sadly,
we'll circle back
does
to
not.
this. We'll circle back to
If it was written on the
Kalasmos.
side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important.
You would be right, Granddad.
Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself.
Yeah, nope. We've got other business we got to take care of.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
I heard you got a hammer.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
Oh,
Hammer.
Clean for God. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
As much as I would like to, like, pull Prince Ferris into the line of duty and force him to be a fucking meat shield,
Is there something I can help you with, Lord
be like,
Robert?
I need you to take a bullet for me.
As a matter of fact,
I'd kill two birds with one stone with that.
Brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis.
But, yeah,
We're going to need it to defeat Mordigan, and apparently, you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes. You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal
Yes,
family for
the
generations.
forging hammer.
Very good.
Still-
Fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
Still kind of wish somebody in the party here could actually utilize hammers. But then again, the only one that probably, at least in terms of realistically could, would have been Hendrik.
Aye, this is it. This is
And if
Edwin's
you give
hammer,
Hendrik
the one we
hammers-
saw in the vision.
Father,
You
truly intend
probably
to
take
give the
away
hammer
his
away?
ability to
we
wield
had intended to
axes.
sell it in order to fund this year's national.
Silence! Insolent boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Sultan's a dipshit too. Never mind, we're
Forging
fucked.
hammer is one of Gallopolis' greatest
We were going to.
treasures.
You
It
were
has
going
been
to
handed
sell
down through
it
the
to
generations
fund
since
the
time
Sand
immemorial.
National. Jesus Christ, Gallopolis would be the one to have a
If we
fucking
must
crypto scheme.
relinquish it, then so
Gallopolis
be it.
would be the.
You
Gallopolis
are the
is your
only
14th
ones
century
who can
crypto
defeat
scheme.
The Lord of Shadows. If you need it, it is yours.
Boy, we are taking that fucking hammer. All right.
My nurse
Two of
once
three.
told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer. It is said that it can beat even the hardest of metals into shape. At least, I think that is how the story goes.
Yeah, it's almost like the fucking Sultan is a
I hope
dipshit
it helps you on your
himself.
quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting
How
good
this
news.
fucking nation? Oh. Oh, damn, the fucking Seribot is... The Seribot is on demon time. Seribot is on demon time tonight. That's the third one. Oh, we got a side quest over here. Oh, hey, it's the scholar that got the fuck out of Dodge. Given a search Eldon's lantern, an astronomer, you see, but now it's gone to disappear. I'm not sure what to do. So my colleagues managed to find shards of the lantern out in the desert, though. I've seen a couple, and they... Really? Really? You have to go back there? But it's crawling with monsters. There's no way someone like me could venture out there on a shard hunt. Could you go and find one? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Really? Oh, thanks. It's been turning up in the desert to the north of Gallopolis. If I want to bring it to me, I'd be ever so grateful. We're waiting here, okay? Fine. But if I'm going to go and do that, I'm gonna find out if I can horse race first, because if I can... Let me race. So pretty sure there's actually some good shit that I can unlock by way of horse racing. Welcome to the world-renowned racetrack of Gallopolis. Here are the events we are currently holding. Varying difficulty and prizes to offer. A set of slime earrings off the rip here. Gallopolis garb, and... Oh, hello. Metal slime helm. You have my attention. Oh. Oh. Gold Bracer, Assassin, and the Crimson Claw. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, you did say you were gonna get this underway here. All right, well, I'm gonna start by racing. It's 100 gold coin fee. We're gonna compete in the Bronze Cup. It's time for horse racing. No, not the horse girl gotcha game. Do I get to keep the Dundrasil armor. Again, don't ask me how you drift a horse. Just understand that we can drift a horse. See, while Initial D is probably the more appropriate one, I simply ask you to understand it. Sort of like how maybe one understands the concept of love. Shout out to Jet Set Radio. You handle your seat exquisitely, but here, a pair of slime earrings. I'm assuming that's your own audio that all of a sudden got stupid loud? You can now participate in the Silver Cup. Am I gonna have to... Oh, it's only 250. Shit, I don't have to go to the bank yet. Well, hell. Let's race. 3 laps, minute 2. Oh yeah, no, it absolutely fucking assaults your eardrums. It will kick your ass. I drove right into a wall. I should have went for that. At the rally. Surprise, bitch! Oh god, he is just taking the fuck off. Good thing he's an absolute dumbass. Let's go. Didn't beat the champions time because we weren't that good, but yes, the Gallipolis Garb and Silver Ore. Sweet. We can now take part in the Gold Cup. I mean, it's the metal slime helm. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Any of you Gallopolis scrubs? Oh, cool. I even see a Heliodor scrub. Any one of you fucking scrubs? Oh, we got ones from every nation. Except for Zwardrust. I shouldn't be making jokes. I shouldn't be making jokes about the fall of Zwardrust. That is unbecoming of me as the Luminary and as humanity's hope. I shouldn't be making jokes and comments about the fall of a kingdom. That is unbecoming of me. I'm going to have a massive press conference about that. And oh shit, this is right. This is only a 2-lap race. Get the fuck at me. Get the fuck at me, scrubs. You literally do not have the horsepower. You literally do not have the horsepower. Fucking quit. Fucking stop horse racing. Give up. You cannot beat me. I am the Luminary. I am the greatest horse racer this region has ever seen. Get the fuck at me, dog. I wake up in the morning and I piss excellence. What the fuck do you do? Who do you think you are? I am. We're gonna have to go to the bank because we're gonna need to get 2,000 gold to race in the Gold Cup, but... Alright. The difficult Bronze Cup. Come on. Oh, that is a very big dude. Okay. Get that weak shit out of here. Get that weak shit out of here. Get these scrubs off my fucking track. Two chunks of copper ore. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have to go to the bank and go and get gold for the Gold Cup, but yeah, you best believe we are gonna be shit talking the entire time. Go pull out my hero money just to put your asses on fucking notice. Send you fucking idiots fucking yeehawing back to the fucking stables. Get this trash out of my goddamn racetrack. Work smarter, not harder, dumbass. Like, are we gonna get some actual racers in here? Like, I had more trouble with my race against Sylvando back at the goddamn beginning than this fucking trash masquerading as horse racers that I'm taking on right now. Like, get the fuck at me here. Step up or get knocked out. My arrogance is surely not going to come back to haunt me in a minute. Speaking of a minute, so I guess to quickly delve on this too is, am I going to be functioning for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning for the Partners Direct? Nope. Not a goddamn chance. I will be lucky if I am functioning for this week's episode of Reliving the War, which chronicles the Monday Night War between Monday Night Raw and WCW Nitro, where we are currently in the year 2000, and we're on the road to not Fall Brawl, Halloween Havoc 2000. And Unforgiven 2000, so we're nearing the end. And boy, let me tell you, I'm probably gonna be barely awake for that. There's a chance I may still be hungover for Pummel Party. Could be some. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Could snipe those from... Okay, so the properties never change, but it just adds more power and slightly more crit chance. Okay. Well, time to see if my arrogance is going to come back to haunt me. Put your knightly honor on the line. There is nothing knightly about this. I have been trash talking and shit talking every fucking scrub ass knight that you have put up against me to race. Like, I am literally nitrous oxide up in this motherfucker, and you have this fucking scrubs racing for what they are hoping is their freedom, so that I don't turn their grand kingdom into a concrete fucking parking lot. Hey, remember what I was saying earlier about how my arrogance was gonna come back to haunt me? Oh shit, right, and this is only a 2-lap race. We gotta lock the fuck in. I don't think we're catching him. I think we made too many mistakes. He's gonna get away from me. Yep, especially if we basically have to hit every boost. Yep, he's across the line. All right. Don't patronize me with a nice work. Don't patronize me. Who's the one that beat me? Do I at least get to see that so I can at least acknowledge them? No, I don't have the money. Give me a minute. Yep, there it is. There's my arrogance coming back to haunt me. Why does this door exist? It looks like a door you should be able to exit and or enter out of, and it doesn't. So I guess we're doing this the long way then. You currently have 25 grand. I'm giving myself 12 shots at this. Because, well, we fucked that first one up pretty badly. And I don't much feel like having to come back to the bank if things completely fuck up on me. I would much rather just warp to the Gold Castle in Sniffelheim, where we can just beat the dog shit out of several gold enemies to ensure that we have the money to try this again. So, what was the one that fucked us up last time? So I'm assuming it's gonna be the same racers. It was the one in the yellow. Sniffelheim. It was the racer from Sniffelheim. Oh, you Heliodor bitch. Fanboy, we got humbled. We got humbled in the final difficult horse race here, after we went a perfect 5-0. Nope. It ain't a mudder. It hates the fucking mud. It's an it is the horse racing equivalent of a pavement princess. Oh my god, he's getting away from me again. And this time it's the frickin' Heliodor horse! It's the Heliodor horse, are you shitting me? Am I... I'm gonna try something maybe a touch unconventional, but I feel like we might have to try it, and it's actually very appropriate that you, of all people, are here, Fanboy Brian, because we are gonna call this Diddy Kong Racing Strats. Okay, Diddy Kong Racing Strats immediately does not work, never mind. Because I was thinking we could just, you know, do the old button mash and tap, as opposed to just hold for dash, and try and, like I said, use Diddy Kong Racing Strats. It does not work. Diddy Kong Racing Strats do not work here. And anytime we are not dashing, we are falling behind. and now this random, like, Zwardrastian knight from a kingdom that no longer exists is kicking the dog shit out of us because nobody is gonna catch him. That one's partly on me for trying a random strat thinking it might work. Yeah, I know. Use the ramps, don't land in the puddles. Thank you, fucking scribe Jeff Foxworthy. Like, seriously, you're just Gallopolis Jeff Foxworthy. Like, you might be a Galoptolin if your sword rack has a sword rack on it. Like, I've heard, like, not so much, like, I think that's one of the first, like, I guess, mixed that I've heard about Happy 2. I maintain that it was several years too late. Dude, I straight up cannot outrun this dude. Oh my god, he ran out of gas! He ran out of gas! Gah! What? You saw that shit. You saw that shit, right? What the fuck was that nonsense? That horse was sucking air. And all of a sudden, it just fucking thief in the night fucking yoinks my win. What the fuck was that? What the hell? What was that bullshit? Like, there is clearly some tech that I'm missing. There's clearly some tech that I'm missing. There has to be, because there is no way on God's green repugnant earth, like, we ran that fucking near perfect. Like, we got all of the restoration, we got all of the fucking, like, we were able to boost the entire time. Okay, that one we hit a wall, so I'm certainly willing to say we are gonna likely fuck this one over. There is definitely some tech that I'm missing. Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Well, much like actual horse racing, you know how we're gonna win this one? We're gonna play fucking dirty. Okay, so this guy observes horse shit. That's... I mean, I get it, but hey. Where are you? You? Okay, that's... Okay, not you. You? You know, let's maybe not go putting over Morrigan as the savior and hero of the goddamn... you. Nope. You? I don't know. You? No. You buy it next to the race guy. Really? Like, right next to the guy that... A hard-run race will do wonders for your confidence. I don't know about that, sir. I don't know about that. Because we are at the stage of this where we are stooping to Prince Ferris levels of lie, cheat, and steal. You? Perhaps you're not the world's greatest jockey, friend. Don't despair, I have just the thing for you. These golden reins will transfer your fortunes. Use them to steer your steed, and the competition will not stand a chance. I think 10,000 gold. If you fuck me on this... If you fuck me on that... Oh. Oh no, my time can't go in there. I don't care. At least they acknowledge that, like, oh, you're juicing. Well, we can't put your official time in. Because, well, you're juicing. I just gotta make sure that I don't hit walls. Keep my corners tight to the inside. I am genuinely about to lose with the literal cheater tactic because I am racing like a drunken sailor. Awesome. Literal cheater tactics. And I am finding out that cheating doesn't pay. Never mind, we won. Fuck you, cheating prospers. Okay, no, so that'll show up. I guess that shows up later then. Okay, well, we've got everything that we can need. I guess that's Act 3 is the, like, the Platinum Cup or the Champions Cup. Where, again, I don't care. We are cheating. Lie, cheat, steal. Lie, cheat, steal. Next stop, Hano. Although I guess maybe more specifically, next stop, the Eerie Ire. We're not gonna go directly into Hano just yet, because there is some there's plot related stuff that we're gonna have to get into, and at this point, it is almost 12:30 in the morning, my time. And I would like to be reasonably functional for Pummel Party. I guess technically later today. Wait, can I? Okay, I was like, can I not? Okay, so we're gonna shank a Yui over here. I wasted so much money on those on the goddamn ponies. I wasted so much money on that now we are going to have to go back and... Oh, wait a minute. We actually have a reason to come back here. There is a magic key door. We actually have more than one reason to come back here. The Banishing Blade. Is it any good? Might have been alright with... Might have been alright in a greatsword build at the top. Really? 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 Oh, I can't use Cold Front. Aw. Sucker Punch. Asshole. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Stupid lump wizard. Attack me. just because I wish to get back on my horse. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Now, likely somewhere in the cryptic crypt here is... Oh. This is a whole host of enemies that are absolutely not a threat to us. And not even worth the experience points. Yeah, nope, that... Oh god, yeah, no. This is all just trash. This is all just literal trash mob. There is nothing here worth fighting. I just have to kind of remember where the... Oh god damn, wait. That's a chest I missed. That's a chest that I missed, but it's also going to be utterly pointless at you. Excuse 5 minutes. Oh shit! We accidentally found this dude. What? Do I look like an old man to you? I'm her cousin. Oh fuck! God damn it! Great. So now I have to try and find this fucking zombie dad. You're probably not Ed either, are you? My father? I'm her uncle. And twice my age. I really look old enough to have a daughter in school. What do you think? Okay, fuck you. I better not need... Oh, god damn it. Wait. I don't have to fight him. I don't have to fight him. I can just run to the ladder. And I can just start the... I can just start the run from there again. And just work my way around. Because nobody is going to want to fight me. There is nothing here worth your time. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, ignore him. Run all the way down here. Wait, what? Oh, shit! When it rains! Well, ladies and gentlemen, when it rains, it pours! How's it going when it rains? How is you doing? What was you playing? Welcome in, Raiders. I am WalkerPipeGuy. I am a Canadian-ass variety streamer. We're one day removed from the... Oh my god, yo! Thank you! Thank you for the bits. Those bits we will be adding to the... That is the wrong spreadsheet. Where is the right spreadsheet? There we go. We'll be adding that to my spreadsheet because for every follow to my channel, we donate $2 to my Extra Life page, which supports children and families in my local children's hospital here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Bits, we have a conversion rate for bits. Subscriptions. If you sub, what you put in, we put back. So for me, it's $8 Canadian for a sub. That's what I've got my spreadsheet set for. It's not what I take home. It's not what I take home from the Twitch payout. It's y'all as a community, as a viewer, that took that subscription and took that flyer on me. I'm putting your money to wholesome good. And I appreciate that you would perchance use that subscription on my drunken ass. And yes, thank you for the shout out. Thank you for the shout out, Amarella. VR chat after some MTG. The only bit of time that I've ever been around anything MTG was my best friend of like 30 years. Him, me, and my younger brother piled into my truck, drove 2 hours from south of Red Deer up to Edmonton here for a Mario Kart 64 tournament. Shit, like over 10 years ago. Oh, damn it. I left the menu and now I'm getting attacked by a low-level dumbass with a hammer. I feel bad for this dude because he is gonna get fucking waxed. But thank you, by the way, as well. Yes, in the midst of that is like... Yesterday was the day proper. I got alerted of it the day before it when I was gonna be streaming Hitman. And I made a point to, like, when we started doing the World of Assassination trilogy and Hitman was like, I will be playing Hitman sober. Because I'm already bad enough at Hitman as it is. I don't need to play Hitman drunk to make bad decisions. I make bad decisions sort of on my own in that one. Just see the just have a look at the highlight called the Hokkaido incident or something around that lines, or the Hokkaido disaster. Let's just say I'm not the silent assassin type of hitman. I'm the one that, if the game gave me unlimited grenades, I don't have to worry about anybody noticing me. Because there would be nobody to notice me. But as soon as I found out it was my affiliate anniversary, I was like, well, shit. I feel like we gotta pour up. We gotta celebrate that. And that led to me and my that same younger brother that was with me at the Mario Kart 64 tournament, where the best friend won some Magic the Gathering packs for finishing third in the tournament. I got second, and I would say that the younger brother got fourth. Especially if he continues to play like he did previously when him and I were getting somewhat intoxicated playing Mario Kart World last night, discussing the whims and woes of Rainbow Road. Where him and I hammered out a top 9. Like, him and I just opinion ranked Rainbow Road, both based on difficulty and vibes. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. What the fuck? Did that little fucker just... That little fucker just parried my fucking spear shot? I was just gonna give you a quick spear in the chest and be done with it. I was gonna just give you a quick spear in the chest. Over. Done. No, you decided this was going to be a fucking Dark Souls thing where you were gonna parry, you were gonna dodge roll, you were gonna try and be that guy. I got some news for you, motherfucker. You ain't him. You ain't him. You ain't that fucking slick, Brownie. So guess what? Enjoy the Arctic Dungeon, bitch. You brought this upon yourself. I should have let it roll to Hendrik, who has the double axes. Because that would have been the savagery that was worth it. Drive that axe right through his goddamn forehead. Like... Are you shitting me? I'm gonna have to come back here later. Motherfucker! I'm gonna have to come back here in fucking Act 3. It's just 4 iron gates that I'm going to need the ultimate key for. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. And I also have to remember... Which one of these which one of these is the safe one? It's not that one. That seems almost too easy, but I see the Bone Rider and the open chest in the distance, which tells me maybe this one's safe. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Neither of them are. Neither of them are safe. You know what? I'm stealing your ride. I'm stealing your ride, Skull Rider.
Our work isn't done yet.
God damn it, why did it have to be Jade? Fuck it, Chun-Li him. Thank you, bunny suit waifu. Stealing your fucking whip. It's maybe a little late for this now, but I feel like every time I do this... Later, Amarillo, thank you for the shout-out earlier, and... hopefully catch you around for Pummel Party tomorrow night. Oh, god damn it. No! This is, we're playing it on Switch too, because... Back during the Pandy days, back in 2020, when I first kind of got back to work, got back to pipelining again, after sitting since April of 2020 till August. When I first got to the camp, there was a problem with the Wi-Fi. In that everybody's like PS4s, Xboxes, nothing would connect, like nothing, you weren't able to online game with any of them. I was the only one with a Switch of like our crew, and I was like, well, my Switch works fine. So for the first few months when I was in that camp, I pretty much exclusively ran my Switch. Just because I knew my Switch could bypass their the camp Wi-Fi. So I played this. I played Dragon Quest XI through to completion. And then earlier in the year, I had a 3DS copy of Dragon Quest VIII, the remake. The funny thing is, during COVID, that was what got me to affiliate When It Rains, and I talked about it earlier, but I'll go over it again. The quote-unquote legendary run. The quote-unquote legendary run, I know I kind of, like, downplayed it a second here, but it's like, those games that we played, that was a lot of the foundational building blocks of the regulars that are still here now. And sort of the building blocks of what you could expect to see in terms of skill or games on this channel, because we went Persona 5 Royale as soon as we got done our first bit of work and was at peak stay the fuck inside. You could probably argue the back nine of the 2019 Spider-Man. So if we go that, we go 2019 Spider-Man, Persona 5 Royale, Dark Souls, Spyro Trilogy, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Pokemon Sword, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, fucking Sonic 06, and then Batman Arkham Asylum. And that doesn't include any variety nights where we just spun a wheel and played a bunch of random games on the collection. That doesn't include the front-to-back playthrough of fucking Sonic Boom on the Wii U. That doesn't include the first Beat the Clock challenge that we did, where I thought I was a platforming messiah and could play through all four of the 2D, the four original 2D Mario platformers in 12 hours, and got my shit pushed in by Mario 1 and Mario 2. Like, we ran the gambit. We kind of ran the gambit. We didn't really stick around in one place too long. I say that with the irony of Persona 5 Royale was, I think, I think if I go and look at my save file on my PS4, it's going to be north of 120 hours. Because we started that, like, raw, brand new. We'd played through 5, but we obviously with Royale came out right around the time of peak Stay the Fuck Inside. So any of the bonus content, that we hadn't touched that yet. Oh, and that's not even including another channel legend that I kind of got to talk about too, because there was a stream where I had me and my 3 younger brothers, all 4 of us, just not in this room here in this office. It would have been back in the day. There's a clip of the 4 of us playing golf with your friends. But later in the day, we were playing Mario Kart 8. And it was the 4 of us. There's an 8-year gap between the oldest and my youngest brother. There's an 8-year gap between oldest to youngest, and there was 4 of us. Now, just check the VOD. Check the VOD later when it rains, and check some of the horse racing segment. Or check yesterday's VOD, where me and one of my brothers were playing Mario Kart against each other, and sort of look at the back and forth conversation between the two. Now imagine there's 4 of us. it's either the most gut-bustingly hilarious thing you ever hear, or oh god, fuck all four of them. They are the fucking worst people. Why the fuck would I ever indulge in that? It depends on what your level of in-person shit talk and willing to put up with the four of us potentially running the same joke into the ground. Seriously? Where the fuck are you? I'm looking for a random zombie girl's dad. I came to do this side quest because I figured it would be quick and easy. Instead, I am doing this fucking game of zombie whack-a-mole in this fucking crypt that is already annoying as fuck to navigate. How can I help you? I kind of figured you'd be the one, but I was really hoping it'd be one of the sooner ones. She's ran out of bro, your daughter's ran out of perfume, and she's very self-conscious of the fact that she's a zombie. At an all-girls academy, where none of the other students are zombies. Not saying, could you please expedite a couple of things of perfume to me, but brother, you're on a time crunch. Let's fucking boogie. She's at a delicate age, you know. Being the only walking corpse in an all-girls school must be hard enough without worrying about how she smells. Brother, I mean this in the most sincere way possible, but I had to listen to her about it. Adios, my friend. Possibly see you later today with Pummel Party. Maybe some more Mario Karting. Maybe some Hitman. Like I said, we kind of run the gambit around here. And to the viewers of When It Rains, for those that popped in, appreciate you sticking around, whether you working, lurking, whether you chatting. I say it when I sign off every night, you are always welcome. Whether you working, lurking, whether you chatting, you're always welcome. Well, now, you know we got it. I mean, when it rains, you can probably guess where Chug-a-Lug comes from with that gif of one stone cold Steve Austin. You can probably guess where this is gonna go. So grab yourself a can of Steve Weiser. What? Give your boss a double middle finger. What? And give me a hell yeah. Look, we ain't doing it Stone Cold style and pouring it from a distance. There's a lot of stuff here that is very expensive, and I don't really want to fuck it up. But I will 100% chug a beer. I will 100% chug a beer, but we ain't doing it Stone Cold style in the office. At least not right in front of all the very expensive tech. Okay, we got the pungent perfume. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I honestly don't care that I murdered the guy that was using you as a steed earlier, because I kind of needed you to climb out of a hole. But what I do need to do is go to the academy. And I think upon... Wait... I'm surprised we didn't actually stop that line. Like, that was a perfect crisscross formation there. Did you find my daddy? Have you brought me back a bottle of perfume? That's it, the secret formula. You saved my life. Here, take this. The Hades Helm. Now, if only we didn't just... And now that I realize, I remember that... Oh yeah, we have that now. Yeah, we have the Metal Slime Helm. But we can definitely give that to... We can definitely give the Hades Helm to... Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? The only two people that can rock the Hades Helm are Pipe Guy, where if we gas up both the Metal Slime Helm and the Hades Helm, Metal Slime is still better. Or Hendrik, where if we gas up the Mithril Helm versus the Hades Helm, the Mithril Helm is still better. What? I guess it's in the intangibles. It's in the intangibles department. It's in the analytics department as to where that helm may or may not pay dividends. But if we're gonna talk intangibles and that, if we're gonna talk about that shit, about percentages and whether things are gonna roll my way or not, I've got, let's see, a fire red Nuzlocke, a leaf green Nuzlocke, a sword Nuzlocke, a brilliant diamond Nuzlocke, I've got Scarlet Nuzlocke. Basically every Pokemon game that isn't the Let's Go games, there's a Nuzlocke for. And the GBA ones. Emerald. There are 6 Nuzlockes, 7 if you count the ROM hack Super Mario Mon, 8 since we're gonna tack on Heart Gold because we have a modded 3DS to do Nuzlocke with like cartridges. We're not emulating any of the DS games. We've got the hardware. We've got the hardware for it. There's 8 Nuzlocks and several on a near weekly basis on Sunday of me playing Genshin Impact with the excellent folks of Edmonton Extra Life, and more recently, me playing Persona 5 Phantom X to show that if we're gonna try and play, like, have me play off of intangible luck, I am going to get fucked with a cactus. It is not going to end well for me if I have to pray that luck is going to save me. When it does, it's great. It's like the one-off time it does. But more often than not, I gotta make sure I can get myself out of a bind. I just zoomed to the last bastion, didn't I? Yep, I did. Yeah, fun fact about the Switch and the Xbox controller. A and B are reversed. Boy, does that create a fuck up more often than it ever should. Hey, wait, what? Okay, wait, that's in Hotto. Oh, right, we have to go back into the fucking desert. Wait, is that the only other one? Wait, what? Oh, shit, yeah, that is the... Really? I'll be damned. Well, we might as well go and warp to that... Might as well go and warp to the fucking... Might as well warp to the Galapagos Desert and go and take care of this one random-ass fucking... This random-ass side quest, and that'll probably be where we cut it for the night, because... Like I said, we've got things we need to do. We got Pummel Party to close out the window of the affiliate anniversary. Still have no idea how I managed to pull that off. And we have we've got some pretty heavy, like, plot-related stuff coming up with where we have to go next. And seeing as we're caught up on all of the side, like, we're caught up on the side questy stuff for right now. Outside of the one little thing is, like, in terms of the 3D overworld here, I want a complete compendium of every single monster. Now, of course, the immediate question is going to be is like, well, there's all the 2D stuff in Tickington. Why aren't you doing that? Well, part of it is I end up, like, putting it off. I put off the dealing with the... Hey, Shard of the Lantern. Perfect. Perfect. Take me down to Galapagos City. And welcome back to those coming out of the ad break. Like I said, a lot of the compendium stuff is kind of like right before the end of the act is when I'm gonna deal with it. And seeing as I end up doing a lot of the side quest stuff intermittently through that, the 2D world where there might be specific enemies or blah blah blah. I may have taken care of the story before I can actually deal with, like, before I can actually realize that that's there. And by that time, well, I might have lost my chance. Oh, wait, you have a lantern shot. Those are apparently experimental story, but these are the ruins? The same ones that are on the ruins of the desert, the one that said to date from ancient times. That it contains power of the ancient hero who was named. So this probably also pertains to that Kalasmos name, or that Kalasmos that Granddad found. So that should basically be... That should be every side quest that we can at the moment. And by extension, every password that we can until we make it to Hotto proper. Yep. That's it. That's her. So with that, we're gonna warp to the Hotto Steppe. Just outside of the Haiku Talking Village. We're gonna save, and we are going, well, no, we're gonna save, I mean, we are, but first, we are going to restore everyone's HP and MP, and then we are going to save, and that is going to do it for us tonight. Hear that sound?